Life isn't just about enduring storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain. When life strikes hard, you stand at a crossroads. You can either crumble under the weight of despair or rise, stand tall, and wear a smile. The choice is yours. Pain is a universal truth, a constant companion in our journey. Yet many view it solely as a burden, a curse to be avoided. But here's the profound truth. Pain is not merely a curse. It is a hidden blessing. Every moment of suffering is an opportunity to forge your spirit into something unbreakable, a testament to your resilience. When you encounter pain, smile at it. Yes, there's power in that madness. Embracing your pain gives you control. It allows you to own your suffering and channel it into strength. Smiling at pain doesn't mean you're ignoring its existence. Rather, you're facing it head-on and challenging it, saying, "Is that all you've got?" Think about it. Pain is a relentless teacher. It pushes you beyond your limits, compelling you to grow. Without pain, you might find comfort. But it's a shallow comfort that leads to complacency. You risk becoming just another face in the crowd, blending into the background of mediocrity. However, when you face pain, you ignite a transformation within yourself. You become a force of nature, a warrior equipped with a will of iron. Stop running from the pain. Embrace it. Let it teach you, mold you, and shape you into the person you were meant to be. The individual who can smile in the face of adversity, who can laugh when life gets tough, is the one who can achieve the extraordinary. Each of us harbors a monster within, a fierce, relentless spirit that refuses to quit, that pushes through pain and thrives in the face of adversity. Yet many are too afraid to let that monster out, terrified of what it might do, how it might change them. It's time to embrace that monster. It's time to unleash the beast that has been dormant for far too long. You've been dragging dead weight around, fear, regret, past failures, and it's become a part of you. But now is the time to let it go. Shed everything that holds you back. This journey is about facing your demons directly, confronting them, and kicking them to the curb. We all carry baggage, regrets, failures, toxic relationships, and fears. They're like parasites, siphoning off your energy, potential, and life force. You've allowed them to cling to you, to weigh you down because facing them is daunting. But that stops now. Are you tired of the monotonous routine, the daily grind that feels like a relentless cycle? You feel that gnawing sensation in your gut, that burning whisper that says, "This isn't all there is." You push it down, smother it with excuses, drown it in distractions, because facing it means confronting a harsh truth. You're living a common life. And let's face it, that's a brutal reality many refuse to confront. But I urge you to listen carefully. You must strive to be uncommon. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a battle cry. It's about staring into the abyss and declaring, "I will not be consumed by mediocrity." Embrace the pain, the struggle, the grind. Reject the easy path and forge your own, no matter how brutal it may be. Life can feel like hell, and you know that truth all too well. You've felt it, you've lived it. But here's the crucial point. It's not about avoiding pain, it's about confronting it, embracing it. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. Remember, the world is filled with people who will tell you it can't be done. They'll urge you to give up, to settle for less, to accept your lot in life. But you are not one of those people. You are the one who pushes back, who defies the odds, who stands tall when everyone else bows down. Mediocrity is a prison, and you have been its willing inmate. But it's time to break free. You cannot become a monster while confined to your comfort zone. You must push yourself to the limit, and then push even further. Engage in activities that scare you, that make you uncomfortable, because that's where genuine growth occurs. If you think you're pushing hard enough, reconsider. Look around you. Most people are just going through the motions, living life like they're sleepwalking. They hit snooze on the alarm, drag themselves out of bed, go to jobs they despise, and then come home to lives that feel like prisons. Imagine running a marathon while carrying a backpack full of rocks. Each step is a struggle. Each breath feels heavy under that burden. Now, envision what it would feel like to drop that backpack. Can you feel the relief, the surge of power flooding back into your body? That's what letting go feels like. But don't be mistaken, it's not going to happen on its own. You must reach back, unzip that bag, and start tossing those rocks away. Each rock represents something significant, a failure that has haunted you, a toxic relationship that has drained your soul, a fear that has kept you hidden from life. Take a hard look at each rock. Feel its weight, acknowledge its presence, then make the conscious decision to let it go. This process won't be easy. It will be brutal. But you're not here for easy. You're here to transform, to become unstoppable. Society doesn't want you to be uncommon. It wants you to conform, to fit in, to remain comfortable. But fitting in is a death sentence for your soul. It's a slow, suffocating demise that eats away at who you are meant to be. Think about this. Every time you choose the easy road, every time you settle for less, every time you convince yourself that good enough is sufficient, you're killing a part of yourself. You're snuffing out the fire inside you that screams for more. The next time life hits you, hit back twice as hard. Smile, not because it's easy, but because it's the hardest thing you can do. In that moment, you're taking all the pain, all the hardship, and turning it into fuel for your journey. Remember, darkness isn't simply the absence of light, it's the presence of a challenge. You are that light, the beacon in the storm. You are capable of transforming darkness into a powerful story of triumph. So go ahead, smile at the pain, let it know you're not afraid. Show it you're coming for everything it said you couldn't have. When you finally reach the top and look back at the path you've walked, the pain you faced, you'll realize it was all worth it. The pain is not just a test of endurance. It's the maker of legends, and you are on your way to becoming one. If you desire to be a monster, then you need to stop being so soft. Embrace the pain, the struggle, the grind. Find that fire inside you and let it burn away all the excuses, all the weakness, all the fear. Being a monster means waking up every single day and deciding you're going to give everything you've got, no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter how many times you've failed before. It's about looking in the mirror and declaring, I will not be average. Rise up, stand tall.